microphone over here. We got this one. Hi friends, how are you tonight?
Really good. How are you, Blake?
Great, thanks for coming. These are the Graaes, everyone. So you guys are new in town, yeah?
Pretty new. March 2020.
Exactly. You know the whole story, you know the whole show lined up for us tonight, so I'm not going to talk too much. But introduce yourselves just a little bit, tell me what you're doing, what you're doing in town, things like that.
Cool. So my name is Rebecca Graae, Graae, 2 A's and an E. The same as his name.
That's right.
I stole it because it's completely unique.
Exactly.
You Google Rebecca Graae, it's only me. Only me. Right now, I am currently down at the Edison in Disney Springs, like 2 to 5 nights a week, singing some postmodern jukebox, and it's a whole lot of fun. So.
Right now, my name is Kyle James Graae. Yeah, we're spelled the same way. And I'm just auditioning a bunch right now. Rebecca and I are both going to be going out on DCL Cruise Lines doing Moonshot, the acapella group.
Shout out Hoffman.
Pretty soon. Shout out Hoffman, exactly. So yeah, we're super excited for that.
Yay, that's exciting. And we also like to ask our guests some questions. And since you're a couple, why don't you tell me your last fight that you had?
It was almost 5 minutes ago when he forgot I was wearing lipstick and kissed me before we came up here, but luckily it's a nice
it's hard to resist.
Honestly, we don't really fight that much because we're just like really good at communicating and putting the other's needs before our own, and also I'm always right.
So enjoy, everyone.
Awesome. Well, hey everybody, how are y'all doing tonight? So good to be here at the Rim. We just want to say yes, yeah, I'll put this here. So we just want to say a quick thank you, yes, to Blake and to Donald and to Jason and Rebecca and everybody here and Devin. We just want to thank them for having us and for the Rim for creating just like a safe space for performers to shine.
Now you're probably thinking to yourself, most of you, who are these people? Why don't I know these people? You're not alone. We literally met Donald 10 minutes ago. And so this right here is going to be the very short story of how we found ourselves relocating to Orlando at the beginning of the end of the world as we knew it.
So, after we went to college together, we both moved to New York City. We were living the life there for a bit. We were working on cruise ships. We ended up getting married. Yeah. And of course, we were also watching a lot of Frasier in our 4th floor walk-up apartment. Yes, Frasier all the way. So, we were always trying to go to so many auditions. We didn't get to as many auditions as we wanted to. We were working our survival jobs. It's the life in New York. You gotta pay the bills. But I wanted to start the night off with one of my favorite songs to sing for auditions and just in general. So yeah. Smile.
another man's wife. But I finally found the one true love of my life. For the 23rd time.
We love her. I love her more than you. That's what she is. So, mid-2019, to put us in the timeline, I went to an audition that I actually booked for a show here in Orlando called Candlelight Processional with a little group called Voices of Liberty. Yeah! She's so great. I honestly didn't know that much about the group, but I knew it would mean spending Christmas at Walt Disney World, so I was totally thrilled to do that. And the contract was short, but it ended up sort of planting a seed for what ended up being a larger dream. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're our move, even though we had just started hearing about this crazy virus that nobody really knew anything about. Kyle was working at Trader Joe's in Soho and just like handing customers toilet paper like in line instead of stocking the shelves. And at the restaurant where I was working, management decided to try to implement all these crazy new strict cleaning protocols, and I was like, oh, you mean the stuff that we already do only when the health inspector's here? So that we do it all the time and give us an A health grade? Oh, okay, yeah, we can start doing that. But throughout all of this, we just so happened to have tickets to see Hadestown on Broadway, March 11th, 2020, which was the day before Broadway went dark for over a year. So many little details about our move here from New York were incredibly serendipitous, worked out better than we possibly could have planned, even though we found ourselves moving across the country at the very beginning of a global pandemic. We've both told the whole story in excruciating detail to complete strangers many times. Kyle to guests coming through his line at Trader Joe's at Dr. Phillips, which is where he transferred from New York, these guys, and myself while connecting far too deeply with the tables that I was serving at this restaurant called Slate. But we're not going to go into all that now. What's important here is that even though basically the whole world was shut down and our beloved performance industry had taken a massive blow to the chest, we immediately came here and felt like Orlando had been waiting for us all along. I won't lie to you. I know he's just not right for you. And you can tell me if I'm off, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation, and anytime you want it to stop, I know I can treat you better than he can. And anyone like you deserves a gentleman. Tell me, why are we wasting time? I know you're wasting crime, and you should be with me instead. Know that I can treat you better than he can. I'll stop time for you. The second you say you like me too, I just wanna give you the loving that you're missing, baby. Just to wake up with you would be everything I need, and this could be so different. Tell me what you wanna do, 'cause I know I can treat you better than he can. And anyone like you deserves a gentleman. Tell me, why are we wasting time? I know you're wasting crime, but you should be with me instead. Know that I can treat you better than he can. Give me a sign, take my hand, we'll be fine. Promise I'll never let you down. Just know that you don't have to do this alone. Promise I'll never let you down. 'Cause I can treat you better than he can. Anyone like you deserves a gentleman. Tell me, why are we wasting time? I know you're wasting crime, but you should be with me instead. Know that I can treat you better than he can.
All right, so I've got a question for everybody. So who was living with either a significant other or a roommate or your parents or somebody else during the pandemic? Yeah, it's pretty much everybody, right? Almost. So sometimes it was a little bit hard to properly communicate your feelings, right? When you were feeling a little bit stressed, you're feeling the weight of the world from around you on literally all sides. Normal was topsy-turvy. And it was hard to breathe sometimes, and well, also to smell and taste. Too singular, really. But anyways, issues could, like small issues could turn into big arguments. Like totally randomly, like possibly you're doing the Whole30 diet, and you're doing the Whole30 diet, and you're arguing about whether it's only supposed to last 30 days or it's actually supposed to last like 15 days longer, because you're supposed to individually add back in every individual food group to see which is exactly exactly inflammatory to you, but that's just like off the top of my head. It's not really pointed at all to us. But anyways, point being. This is right now. We're gonna bring this up at the okay. There we go. Point being, sometimes we would all say things that we didn't mean when faced with kind of the doom and gloom of the world at that time. But I truly do believe that our love and family, whether that's chosen or not, will always get us through and pull us through those tough moments in our lives no matter what. So this is a song that you may know in a little bit different way than you've ever heard before, so I'm gonna try it out. I don't need to think. There we go.
We'll always
owe it all to you.
'Cause I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you.
I've been waiting for so long. Now I finally found someone to stand by me.
You saw the writing on the wall, and you felt this magical fantasy. Now with passion in our eyes, there's nowhere to keep the skies a secret we So we take each other's hand, 'cause we seem to understand the urgency.
Just remember,
You're the one thing.
I can't get enough of.
So I'll tell you something. This could be love because I've had the time of my life. Though I never felt this way before, and I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
Hey, baby.
With my body and soul, I want you more than you'll ever know.
So we won't just let go, be afraid to lose control.
Well, I know it's on your mind when you say, stay with me tonight.
Stay with me, just remember, you're the one thing
I can't get enough of.
So I'll tell you something.
This could be love because I've had the time of my life. Though I never felt this way before, and I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. 'Cause I've had the time of my life. I searched through every open door till I found the truth, and I owe it all to you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you, Cliff. Thank you, Nick and Jason.
Time of my life. No, I've never felt this way before.
Never felt
I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. Never felt this way. And I owe it all to you, 'cause I had the time of my life. And I searched through every open door. Never felt this way.
Give me a